What's going on, everybody? It's Stas here. So we got Tesla's Q1 delivery numbers today, and oh my goodness, were those numbers good. We'll talk about those quickly in this video. We'll also break down Tesla stock, look at some technicals, and look at what the futures market did this morning. If you guys did not know, there was a brief little futures session this morning. So I want to break all those things down. So hit the like button, subscribe, go down below, get yourself some free stocks, check out the Patreon, and let's get right into the video. So right here we can see the S&P futures. They went up 0.43%, up 17 points. And the session today, if you guys didn't know, it was from about, what was it, 4 a.m.? I believe it started at about, no, not 4 a.m. Gosh, guys, more like midnight. It started at midnight, and then it ended up going all the way to 8:30, or actually 9:15 rather. That's where it ended. And you guys can see the S&P went all the way up to 4,038. The futures ended up selling back down to about 4,026, but again, like I said, up 17 points. And what probably moved this was, well, the U.S. economy added 916,000 jobs in the month of March, and we're slowly climbing out of the pits, let's just put it that way, that were caused by the CV, the shutdowns, all of that. I mean, we know this, guys. This is going to have lasting damage on the economy, so it's a good sign. We're slowly climbing out of that. The futures market really liked it. The NASDAQ futures went up 0.2%. The NASDAQ 100 futures. We saw the Dow futures go up about 0.5%. So this is good. Precious metals futures also did pretty well. Gold ended up going up 0.1%. Not too crazy there, but silver, on the other hand, bigger move there in silver, up 0.4% for the silver futures. And now let's just talk about Tesla. You guys can see TSLA. Let me pull up the stock very quickly. On the 4-hour chart, you guys can see, and I've covered this before, the stock's been hit very hard from 900 to 550. Now it's back to about 650, but you guys can see we're still under the 180 moving average here on the 4-hour chart. We're under $700 at a potential lower high that could lead us to maybe back down to the low 600s. So overall, the trend is not that great. We're downtrending in the short term, and the bears have been winning the fight overall in the past couple of weeks here. But we just got these numbers that I'm very, very excited about. In the first quarter, we as in Tesla, and I guess I'm in that camp because I own Tesla stock, right? We produced just over 180,000 vehicles and delivered nearly 185,000 vehicles. We are encouraged by the strong reception of the Model Y in China and are quickly progressing to full production capacity. The new Model S and Model X have been exceptionally well received, with the new equipment installed and tested in Q1, and we are in the early stages of ramping production. And you guys can see the chart right here, and most of these deliveries did come from the Model 3 and the Model Y, but again, as production is ramping up here over the next couple of weeks, months, quarters, that's going to be looking a lot better for the Model S and the new Model S and the new Model X. So overall, we know Tesla in 2020, they delivered 500,000 vehicles. And now let's do some fun math. Let's have some fun here. They did 185,000 deliveries in this quarter. So let's say they do that every single quarter, and they're not. They're probably going to grow each quarter when it comes to deliveries. But let's just say hypothetically they do 185,000 times 4. That's putting them at 750,000 when it comes to deliveries. 740,000 deliveries for 2021 in all. And I've seen ranges from different models anywhere from 800,000 deliveries in 2021 to 1 million deliveries, 1 million plus even for the more bullish people out there. And me personally, guys, I'm sitting more towards the million range. Maybe not over 1 million, but I think they're going to deliver anywhere from 850, 875 to maybe 950, a million vehicles here in 2021. And with the whole chip shortage situation going on, who knows how that's going to hurt Tesla moving forward. It definitely hindered them a little bit here in the past, right? In the recent past. So yeah, you could argue Tesla's going to do 185,000 vehicles again, maybe next quarter. Maybe they bump it up to 200,000, 225,000. And then as you add these numbers up, you're like, wow, maybe they can do 900,000, a million deliveries in 2021. And I'd love to know what you guys have to think about that down below in the comments. And yeah, guys, I feel like that's it. Let me know again what you guys think in the comments. And I feel like in the very short term here, based on these delivery numbers, maybe we do see a spike up in the stock. I'm not too sure if the stock was pricing in 185,000 deliveries. I saw a lot online about 160,000 for this quarter, 165, 168, 170,000. I'm not sure, again, if the stock is pricing in this beat in delivery numbers. So for this upcoming week, and granted, today is Friday, it's Good Friday, the market is closed. So for Monday, next week in general, 700 is the level I'm watching. 660 to 700. 700 needs to break. I believe if that happens, that is where the tides are slowly going to turn when it comes to Tesla stock. And we could end up going maybe back up to 740. 740 is a big resistance stemming back from the end of February. And then from there, if 740, 745 is able to break, maybe we fill the gap to about 795, 780, 790, 800. That is where we saw a big support all of 2021 up until the middle of February, when obviously we dumped under 800, 780. So these are the upwards targets I have on Tesla, technically speaking. And I'd love to know what you guys have to think again in the comments when it comes to their deliveries, what you guys are thinking. And I'm just super excited about this company. I own shares, you guys know that. And I'm just pumped up to see what it does next week, quite honestly. So, and I almost forgot to mention this, guys, as I am editing this video right now. Tesla, they are reporting earnings on the 5th of May. So what is that? About a month and some change away from now. So as it's scheduled, in 1 month, Tesla's going to report earnings. So I feel like the stock could, and I want to know your guys' opinion, I feel like the stock could rally into the earnings. Let me know your thoughts. If you all enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe. Make sure to go down below. You might as well get into the Strive Smart Discord chat. It's absolutely free. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at StockSurfFest. And you guys could also get some free money, $30 from M1 Finance. All you have to do is deposit any amount of money, and you get $30 from M1 Finance. And you guys can get 2 stocks from WeBull. All of those are linked down below. Same with my Patreon. If you guys want buy and sell alerts, call outs, morning update videos, more one-on-one access with me, that is on Patreon. And again, all of those are linked down below. So I'll catch you all in the next video. Thanks for watching. As always, keep crushing the market. Stay safe out there, guys.